What's going on, man? First off, if you're looking for someone to entertain you, someone to make you laugh, make you laugh, someone to just have some good time with, and many more. What's up? It's your boy Kel, and I'm the guy you looking for. First off, I want to say I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm the guy. First off, appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere in this world, and you decide to come chill with your boy Kel. And so I really, really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I really do. So, before we get started, because we about to jump right into it. Like I said, we got some bangers today. We got some bangers. Go tap into the W. That's the D-U-B-B-Y. Come on now. Look at that. Strawberry. Come on now. That real deal pressure. Like I said, man, that's that real deal energy drink, man. Tap in. Go to w.com, and once you find what you need, type in that discount code, man. That is, you did, capital Y, capital A, capital D, capital I, capital G, man. You get that 10% off. You know what I'm saying? All righty. Well, let's get straight into the video. All right. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. All right. So our first video is going to be Africa After Dark. Horrifying versus heavenly Uganda food. Let's tap in.
In this video, we're taking on African street food after dark. Look, there's some right now. Yeah, oh my God, the plastic bag went in there too. Here in Uganda, when the sun goes down, the street stalls pop up. The 5 shifts, and you get to witness a whole new side of this culture. Look at this epic cooking pose. But before we dig into this late night street food, including giant fried tilapia, if you're tight on cash, you can just get a fried head. Yummy. Let's rewind to the fish market from earlier today, where Uganda's famous fried fish begins its journey. Ugh, be more gentle with the meat, my guy. And welcome to the fish market. Behind me, you can see a big body of water, and on this side, you can see a bunch of dead fish. But let's talk about how those fish got here. Zooming out right now, you are looking at a map of Uganda. What you will notice is that Uganda is not next to the ocean. So none of the fish that you're gonna find here at this market are ocean fish. But there is another gigantic body of water we need to talk about. Let's go back to the map. That is called Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is a massive body of water. Not only is it big enough to sustain a ton of people here in Uganda with fresh fish, but it's also feeding people in other neighboring countries that border Lake Victoria. Countries like this one, and this one. I don't know how many countries. What is really surprising about this market is the size of the fish that you will find here. We're all used to seeing gigantic fish coming from the ocean, but this lake behind me is full of some freshwater monsters. Right now, we're gonna take a look at some of the fish that you can find in this market, and then we're gonna head to the outdoor smoking factories where they process those fish. Right now, we are headed to a fish cleaning station. It smells amazing. Everybody in this country who works with meat, they wear white jackets. What are the doctors wearing? This guy's got a blue jacket. Right here we have a gentleman filleting a fish, fresh from Lake Victoria. Looking plump and tasty. Right here, that's the best part. Fish cuts, only for the brave. Hello, my man. How's it going? Uganda. Right here, you're gonna find the most omnipresent fish you will find in these markets. This is fresh wild-caught tilapia. Oh my God, you thought that was something. Take a look at this.
Touch it.
Touch it?
Yeah, you can touch.
Why does he want me to touch it so badly?
Hold it.
Hold it, okay, I'll hold it.
Wait.
Okay, I'll wait. So many instructions. Take a look at this big bad boy. Oh, thank you. I'm definitely gonna put this on Instagram and say I caught this. Do I own this now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I have nowhere to take it. I don't have a knife. The weird thing about catfish is they're not like highly prized or coveted. Meanwhile, they stay alive longer than any other fish. I'm told there's another fish species we've not seen yet. Let's move. Oh. We have a fish known as the Nile perch. If you didn't know, the Nile begins here in Uganda. So you guys could just cut Egypt off completely. They're gonna be fine. They've got the pyramids. They've got tourism. They have their kindness and hospitality. What is this one?
This one is muddy fish.
Ooh, creepy. It looks like some kind of an eel. I didn't know you could find a fish like this from fresh water. I have a cabin in Minnesota that's on a lake. If I found out one of those, even one of those were in my lake, I'm out. Is that tasty?
Yeah, strips, they fry it. It's like KFC.
But cheaper?
No.
Oh, okay. It's like KFC, but more expensive. Wait, what? What's the...
That man said it's like KFC, sir. We don't eat KFC over here.
Advantage here. Just eat KFC. Right now we're headed to see a gigantic Nile perch. Is that? Ugh, be more gentle with the meat, my guy. Oh my lord. Oh yeah, that is massive. Right now what you're seeing behind me live in action is a fish auction. So the gentleman gets up in the middle, he talks about which fish is which, and then people throw out money. It's kind of like going to a strip club. You throw out your money, and in the end, the result, it's something fishy.
Soon, we'll head back to the night market to try the deep-fried version of this tilapia with a side of fried plastic bag mixed in. But first, I want to check out Uganda's legendary fish smoke houses and get a taste of the final product.
So right now we're passing some kind of smoke houses. I'm told that on top of these, they are smoking fish. But I've never seen a smokehouse like this. So here, under the corrugated steel, wow, this was completely unexpected. I've seen fish smoking in other countries, but nothing like this. Last time when I was in Ghana, they would smoke one layer of fish, like a proper fireplace, but here, this is like a whole house full of smoke. Inside, there's at least 5 or 6 layers of fish. Smoke is rising up, and it's all being kind of bundled.
I ain't gonna lie, that fish look dry. I'm good off that, Playboy.
And all the heat is being held in by this corrugated steel on top well, this corrugated steel has been used a lot. It's about to fall apart and disintegrate. These fish get stacked on here, and then they smoke for about 4 hours. This man right here, his job is to tend the fire. He's got to make sure that there's enough smoke, enough heat to keep the fish smoking during that 4-hour duration. Way buddy. This is how you should give you a dirty hand switch. I do often. Let's go this way.
Right now, we're headed to a restaurant to see how that smoked fish actually tastes in a local Nile perch stew.
All right, folks, right now we are in the suburbs of this fishing community. All along this road right here are businesses related to fishing. You can buy timber, wood to smoke your fish, and then, of course, there are restaurants to take care of the people who are hungry, who are working with these fish all day. One such restaurant is right there. Inside, they're making a dish made from smoked fish. Let's go take a look. So right now we're headed back to this most humble kitchen. Hello, ma'am. Can I see the dish? This is a stew made from that smoked perch. That looks awesome. Let's go try it out. All right, folks, this is our first meal right here. Next, we're gonna be heading to the night market, but first we need a little bit of a pre-game. Pre-gaming meant something much different when I was in college. Now it means eating fish in a hole-in-the-wall restaurant. This is that perch. I'm excited to try this fish because I've never had Nile perch before. This is taken from the stem of a banana tree, and it's used to kind of keep the whole fish fillet together. Let's start with the broth. Super salty. The main flavor enhancers here is tomato, onion. That's it. And that's the same for so many of the recipes here in Uganda. From here, I want to unwrap my fish. Oh, is this the head? Oh my God.
I actually don't look too bad, if I'm being honest. I think I can mess with it. It don't look too bad.
Hey guys, welcome to Uganda.
That's the eyeball right there. That is the tip of the head. Then what's this? They tied 2 different pieces together.
If I'm being honest, man, I don't think, me personally, I don't think I will like fish head. It's probably good, man. I just can't mess with the concept of it all, to be honest.
It's a 2-for-1 special. This right here is definitely like kind of a mid-body fillet. First of all, the skin, it's very thin and brittle. Here we have the actual fillet. I'm gonna try to pop it off. That could be a toothpick for later. Wow, it has a wild texture. It definitely tastes like freshwater fish. Surely part of the reason for that is it's been boiling for a long time, and I think some of the fat kind of boiled out of it. But it has a, oh, no, it's because it's smoked. Oh. If you were eating a fresh fish that was boiled, it would be a completely different experience. It'd be very flaky or soft. This, since it's smoked, it's kind of like dehydrated before it gets boiled. Then the boiling puts some water back in, so the end result is a very hard, dense piece of fish, but I love it. It's like eating an abalone. I'm allergic to fish. So that is our first course for the day. But there's one big problem. It's daytime. And this video is about street food at night. And in Uganda, there is one big difference between street food during the day and street food at night. And that would be kind of the positioning of the sun. Is that good, Thomas? You like that one? And we are back at the night market. This is a night market known as Natete. Now, this place is famous for its street food, and the street food here really does come alive at night as the sun is going down. Here you'll find everything from green bananas to fish fried in oil so black you'll swear it came from a diesel truck. I'm also told this is a bit of a singles market. People who don't have a significant other, they come here. So either it's a hot ground for dating or it's kind of a loser fest. Earlier today, we got to see the journey of the tilapia going from Lake Victoria all the way here to this night market here on this table. Now, when the tilapia is not being smoked, the best way to truly enjoy it is having it fried. The journey begins in a walk. As you move your way to this table, they have a few different options. First of all, if you're tight on cash, you can just get a fried head. Yummy. Beyond that, they have fried fish chunks, but this is what I'm interested in right here. A big, fat, giant fried tilapia. It all starts with hand-cut tomatoes. From here, an onion. Wow, this man used to have 6 fingers. Now he only has 5. He hits it
Yes,
with a little
sir.
bit of
Yes,
salt.
sir.
Sir,
Yes,
thank you so much.
sir.
All right, folks, here is our first meal at the night market. I gotta say, it looks pretty good.
Yes,
I don't know if you
sir.
noticed
Yes,
earlier,
sir.
but when they were
Yes,
frying
sir.
the fish, a plastic bag went into the oil, and then they just kept frying more fish. Nice. But for me, that's just called flavor. All right, let's give it a shot. Step 1, remove the dorsal fin. Ooh, it's still a bit warm and a little steamy. Are you gonna get tomatoes and onions? Like this, right?
Yes.
And then tell you if it's good? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That low key look like it's hit though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does look like it low key hit. I don't know about the tomatoes and stuff like that of those sorts, but I would smash it. You know what I'm saying? Like it low key hit. I don't know about the tomatoes and stuff like that.
My friend, get the onion and tomato. You need something kind of fresh to cut that greasy fried fish and to also get your memory of that fried plastic bag cleared from your mind. I don't just need a palate cleanser, I need a brain cleanser.
Sorry.
Nice. Ooh, right here's the shoulder blade of the fish. The best move is to fold it over with some of this onion and tomato. I'm in love. It's so simple. Almost every dish in Uganda, they depend on these 2 things right here. Tomato, onion. The salt, that's bringing out a lot more flavor. But it's hot, it's fried, it's toasty. What else could you want? From here, we are moving on to our next street food. Whether it's fried in plastic or not, I don't care. Let's keep going. All right, folks, let me tell you a couple of things.
He said fried in plastic. I know you lying, my boy. I know you lying.
First of all, this market is packed. Second of all, it's very dark, so we have to bring our own lights. You see those? Third of all, it is treacherous. Half the market is on this path, but half of it is on these stairs. So as you move down the stairs, oops, I'm stepping into a fryer. Charcoal here, hot oil right here. This place is a death trap, but they also have some good-looking food. Boom, fried chicken. Right here, they have french fries going in the oil, and then every part of the chicken you can imagine. You can get a breast and wing combo or a thigh and drumstick combo. Over here, they have all of the innards. Then over here, we have chicken necks. Madame, could I please order some of
Chicken
these?
neck.
This is our chicken gizzard and maybe...
Hold up, I ain't never heard of that. Chicken neck. I heard of the gizzards, but chicken neck? I'm good off that, Jack. With the chicken neck.
some other chicken organs too. I've ordered 8 of those, and those are going onto a plate. Nice. Oh, more? I might have gotten too many.
Hold up. I had fried gizzards before, but that don't look like what I had before. Yeah.
Of those. Wait, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. It turns out the organs, they're already clumped together. There's a heart, a liver, and a gizzard all connected together. Next, downstairs, we have some french fries. Somehow they've been frying for minutes, and they're not even golden brown. They're kind of like pale yellow still. Now, I've also ordered that right there. That is a chicken breast and a chicken wing. It's been half fried, but they still need to cook it more. Ugh, yeah. Look at that oil. You've heard of KFC. This is UFC, Ugandan fried chicken. Time has passed, and I'm told my chicken is ready to go. Look at this epic cooking pose. Back here, we have our chicken organs. Right here, we have our fried chicken, and we have our french fries. Let's go eat. All right, folks, this is perhaps...
Hey, yo, why old girl looking at him like that? She looking at him weird, like, what you got going on, my boy?
Perhaps one of the most treacherous places I could be eating my dinner. First of all, behind me, there's a ton of charcoal and then several woks full of hot, sizzling oil. All it takes is for one person to kick it, and third-degree burns right up my ass. The one I want to get to immediately is this. The french fries are mysterious. It's soft, slightly warm, greasy. I love a good crispity, crunchity fry, and these are not that, but they're not bad. Moving on to our first meat. This is a mystery meat if I've ever seen one. That's a liver, that's a gizzard, that's a heart. Let's give that a try. Good, hold. I'm told that all the chicken is partially fried, but they re-fry it for you. They get it nice, hot, and cooked all the way through. But these were cooked a while ago, so they're kind of room temperature. And I don't know if you noticed, but we're not in a room. We're outside in a hot country. But the heart, not bad. It tastes a little leathery, meaty, salty. Next body part. The liver is very soft. It almost breaks down into a liver pate in your mouth. Beyond that, that is a gizzard. The gizzard is a funky part of the chicken. When you pull the gizzard out of the chicken and cut it open, it's all full of like rocks and stuff. All that has been cleaned out, and it should be good to go. That's a good gizzard. The main thing they're doing right here is salting the heck out of the meat. Very salty, but very flavorful. Right here we have a Ugandan chicken wing. It's the wing with a lot more attached. This right here is the breast, and this is the full wing. The wing here actually has two parts. Part one right here, part two right here. So that right there is our drumstick. I'm pretty sure that's old. On the exterior, it tasted crunchy and nice and salty. And then, as I bit more deeply inside, it smelled a little bit rancid. It smells like the kind of bad that's gonna make you get sick. But this part tastes okay.
He's still gonna eat
How
it.
safe do you think the food
What
is
you
here?
doing, bro?
Yeah. Cool. Usually breast can be very dry. This is very juicy. Maybe because it's decomposing, I'm not sure.
If it wasn't obvious from the fried plastic bag tilapia, this market is a eat at your own risk type of destination. So how can I know which foods are safe to eat? Ugandan local Nicholas has some tips.
So as we are walking through, you have seen the oil was too dark. That means the food is not safe. But anyways, we enjoy it because there is a lot of flavors into that dark oil.
You're literally getting the flavor from generations of fish or chicken or whatever it is. So the black oil, beware, but also enjoy. Yes?
The healthy food, which are steamed, but fried ones, I don't trust them though. I enjoy them every day.
Perfect. Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you too.
Boom, we've come to our next location. It is another meat. Meat is a very popular dish here at this night market. Also, what I'm looking at right here, it makes me feel like this is what you eat when you have a good buzz. This is the frying station over here. These literal French fries. We have an assortment of fried meat. First of all, we've got cabbage, we've got potatoes, we've got seasonings, carrots, green pepper, and did I already say onion and tomato? I think I did. Here's the big difference between these two. Right here we have chicken, and right here we have goat. And I just had chicken, so I think it's time for some goat. Hello, Miriam. Could I have one portion of goat, please? All of this is already cooked and it's just kind of hanging out. I do believe there is some charcoal underneath to keep it warm. That's good.
You can pick any part you want.
Who's that guy? Ooh, how about this? And maybe some of the potatoes. She is finished scooping and the final product, it looks amazing. Let's try it out. Thank you. Wait, buddy.
Hey, man, you at least got to throw that on some rice or something.
I know one word. All right, folks, this is our third food at this night market, and take a look at that. These look like little unlaid chicken.
I'm not gonna lie, that don't look good at all. I don't know about that. Yeah, that don't look good at all, Jack.
Eggs, but in fact, those are potatoes, I think. That's right. Let's take a look at this. That is a nice old piece of goat, a goat leg. My favorite of all the goat appendages. This literally looks like the Achilles heel of this goat. Oh, man, that is some tender meat. I'm good. I think it's great. It's very soft, super salty. I taste some of those veggies in there. And of course, the curry powder. Everything here has to have curry powder. It's like the national spice of Uganda. Meanwhile, we got some of that cabbage, more potato, a little bit of roughage. Oh man, it's like a salad, but it's completely coated in oil. This is the heaviest, most unhealthy salad I've ever had in my life, but I'm not complaining. I like it. Right here we have some goat ribs, fairly tender meat. Okay, somewhat tender meat. At least it's meat. Ooh. This part of the rib reminds me of the lamb flaps that I had in Papua New Guinea, because over the rib itself, there's another layer of meat that kind of covers the bone, and that's what this is. Undeniable. That was a good meaty bite. Soft, tender, full of fat, tons of salt, tons of curry. Very good. Guys, we have just reached the pinnacle of drunk food. So that is food number 3, but we still have more to find as we travel deeper down this dark market. Let's keep going. All right, folks, we have come to our next location. Here, it is all about fried food goodness. There are many different options here. All of these triangle shapes. It's
I'm not gonna lie, that
shape. It is a favorite
fried
fried food. It is the samosa.
But why, bro, looking at him like that? 1 second.
All of these triangle shapes, it's a familiar
watch how bro
shape.
looking at him. Hey, why bro looking at him like that, man? I don't think bro trust you, bro.
A favorite fried.
He said, I don't know. Her too, she like, I don't know about this.
food, it is the samosa. But wait, it's not called that. It's the sambusa. But wait, it's not called that either. Actually, here in Uganda, it's called sambuso. Wait, samosa. Here in Uganda, it's called sumbusa. Now, here's what's fun about the sumbusa here. It's the fillings. Because usually you would expect, what, potato, chicken, beef? No. Here they have something that will blow your mind. Hello, good sir. One spaghetti sumbusa, please. He is reaching for it, and there it is. One piece of fried goodness stuffed with spaghetti. Have you ever heard of such a thing? That sounds amazing. Right now, I have two options. I could either just blindly bite into this, or I could rip it open to see, is it really spaghetti? I think I have to see for myself before I actually taste it. Oh my Lord, it's more than just spaghetti. There's something else too. What else is in here?
Cowpea.
Cowpeas?
Yes.
That's it? Here's what he's done. He's not given us the spaghetti one. It's full of cowpeas. Let's see how they taste. I believe it is potato and cowpeas. Very starchy, very seasoned, with a very fried, soggy wrapper, but I don't mind that at all. But that is not what drew me to this stall in the first place. I came here for the spaghetti. This is how they get you, by the way. They give you the wrong one, so you have to get two. Here, apparently, we have spaghetti samosa. Let's rip it open and see what it looks like inside. Oh, okay, that is much more obviously spaghetti. In the first one, I was like, huh, this spaghetti is like real mushy or something. This undeniably spaghetti. I love it. It's so weird. I said a long time ago in a video, and you can quote me, never doubt Africans' ability to put pasta into random foods. They are the masters of putting pasta or noodles into something where you would never expect it to be. Case in point right here, and I love it. Why use spaghetti noodles? Well, because animal meat costs money. Noodles cost almost nothing.
That actually don't look that
this is
bad.
my favorite thing I've had so far today. Other countries, please. India, I'm begging you. Your samosa, the potato, the masala. How about noodles and nothing else? Moving on with our tour. All right, folks, we have found another fun food stall, and this one with some mystery meat. Here they have a number of skewer meat options. We've got some different chicken organs. We actually have some chicken necks. Next to the necks, we have that, a very red sausage. I'm told it's a beef sausage, but beef and what else? Are we gonna finally find some answers today? I hope so. The one animal I've not seen since I got here to Uganda, the pig. Where's the pig, my guy? Could I have the neck chicken too? He said one. Okay, three. This guy negotiates hard. So right here we have my two chicken necks on the grill. One of them is much longer than the other one. I don't know what happened there. Maybe got into some kind of a terrible motorcycle accident. Beyond that, I want to get my two beef sausages. My guy, beef sausage, two please. Now that looks like a recipe for a fun night. And now we wait. Hello. He wants me to feed him. How about this one? Share. What is this? God, you know it's a good kind of alcohol when they can't even get the label on straight. It is called XS, and he has been drinking excessive.
I would have told, hey, listen. I would have told Big Bro, hey, back up. Back up, my boy. What you mean, man? You ain't about to, huh? I would have told him, back up, boy. Tweaking, cuzzo.
Lee, I believe. Woo! Hey. That ain't mouthwash.
That's nice.
Oh, that's not for children, and not for most adults either. Wouldn't be for him. Fire. All right, eat. The bigger a buzz you have here, the more you're going to enjoy the food. That's for sure.
Nice, good.
It's good?
Good.
He's a friendly drunk.
Like what?
I think we can go to jail.
Hey, I think Unc been drinking too much all day, man. Hey, bro, tweaked out. Look at him. Yeah, Unc tweaked out.
Jail for this in Uganda. What
Unc,
are we doing?
you gotta relax.
Okay. Yes. Oh no, my friend. I just went to pick up my sausage. I turned back, and he was gone just like that. Heartbreaking. But I learned so much from that man at the same time. This is like those videos with girls working out in the gym and someone walks in front of the camera and they're like, get your own gym, bitch. Right here we have our sausage. Let's give it a shot. Huh. It's a weirdly loose sausage. The casing on the outside, you kind of have to wriggle your teeth back and forth to get through it, but it tastes pretty good. If I was as blitz as that guy, it would taste freaking amazing. It's greasy, it's super salty. Meanwhile, take a look at that color. What is that? I believe there may have been some artificial colors added to this sausage. Onto the chicken neck. Look at that crispy, weird chicken neck skin.
Bro, I've never had chicken neck,
the
man.
fat exploded and burned my nostrils. That's legit. It's fatty, it's fried, it's super salty. There's a weird vertebrae in the middle, so you know where to stop chewing. Delicious. The only thing that could possibly make this better would be eating it with my long lost friend. Moving on. Right here I found something new. Grasshoppers that have been boiled.
Grasshoppers are a seasonal delicacy.
Grasshoppers that been boiled. Nah, cuzzo. That don't even look good. Bro, that don't even look good, bro. That's a dub. Boiled grasshoppers? Nah, gang.
In Uganda. But at this stall, instead of frying, the grasshoppers have
Nah.
been steamed, creating a strong, pungent, buggy aroma, making this a food only for the brave.
And they give you a whole cup of it. Nah.
Steam coming off here. I can't wait to tell you what this smells like. All right, folks, this just might have to be our last food because where do you go after this? Grasshopper is a fairly inert insect to eat. It's very easy. Actually, I already ate grasshopper.
Bro, how
here
did
in Uganda,
they out
but
here
that
eating
was
grasshoppers?
fried. And I remember while I was
Nah.
eating it saying, this is the only way to eat it, and it's the only way people would eat it. Wrong. It turns out people are boiling their grasshoppers, and the result is something completely different. The smell. It's so musty. Ooh, it's a little bit like mushrooms meets an old, damp, wet mattress from an attic. Very earthy. I'm not just gonna eat one. We came here to eat grasshoppers, god dang it, let's go for it.
Them boys look like they about to backdoor, bro. They just waiting for bro to get off camera. He got that look on his face like, yeah. I'm just waiting. But as soon as they put down the camera, I'm about to pack him up.
It tastes much better than it smells. Wow, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like, hold on, so many of them, so papery in my mouth, hard to swallow. Got it. Here's what it tastes like. Salty peanut shells. When you were a kid, did you ever get peanuts and just think, why don't I just eat the whole peanut? It tastes like that. This is not bad at all. I totally get it. I thought it would be soggy, but they're so crunchy. It's a delicious drinking snack. I love it.
Nah,
In
that
just a
don't
moment,
look
I will
good
let
at
you know
all.
which was
man.
my favorite food from this night market. But first, I want to say a huge thank you to this guy. This is Nicholas, and he has a YouTube channel called Eating the African Way. Nicholas was instrumental in making this trip happen and in introducing us to all these special, unique Ugandan foods. So thank you, Nicholas, and go ahead and give him a follow on YouTube, please. Tonight, I tried a wide range of foods. It started out a little bit rough, but I think each food got better throughout the night. And if I had to pick one that was my absolute favorite, it would be that goat cabbage salad. Very nice, very satisfying. Right now, I'm holding.
Nah, if I'm being honest, the only one that actually looked good was the noodles one. I would have ate the noodles one, but other than that, nah, I'm good. But yeah, man, that was the end of our first video, man. Once again, man, I appreciate it.